Hi everyone, today I'm super excited to show you how I built B2B AI sales agent that automates lead qualification, lead research, book more meetings on your calendar, and it's help you easily close more deals, all without writing a single line of code. This is the block diagram of B2B AI sales agent. It has actually two agents. Agent 1 is it is built on Agentive and Agent 2 is built on Relevance AI. I will show you how to build these two agents, and these two agents consist with several tools, and it can handle customer queries and answer the customer questions using knowledge base, and it can also book meetings and check Google Calendar availability, and it can also capture the leads from these communication channels and then update to the CRM. For this project, I build a custom CRM on Airtable. I will show you how to build a custom CRM, and you can also qualify the leads, and then after qualify the leads, this agent 2 only get the qualified leads, and it will do a complete research about the lead and create a complete report, and then also it will create a Google Doc and then update CRM. This agent 1 you can deploy Instagram, WhatsApp, Messenger, your website, and also you can deploy this on Discord and Telegram. This is Agentive. You can simply go agentivehub.com or links in the description, and then create a new agent, give it a name and description, and also you need to add your OpenAI API key. For this, you need to go platform.openai.com, and before create OpenAI API key, you need to add your set up your billing. After set up your billing, you need to come here and create new secret key, give it a name and select project and create secret key. Then come here and add your OpenAI API key and select the agent model of GPT-4 for mini or GPT-4, and then select create agent. This is how my agent on Agentive looks like. And I edit the agent. This agent actually has mainly uh, three tabs: prompt, knowledge, and tools. These are the external tools I built on make.com and Relevance AI, and this is the knowledge base. We can simply upload the knowledge base. Uh, you can create a PDF including company details and some FAQs, and then you can simply create new and simply upload your PDF. And this is the prompt. Using this instruction, agent can handle all the customer inquiries and run these tools. Don't worry about this format. This is actually markdown format. I will show you how to write prompts in markdown format in Relevance AI. But for now, don't worry about it. First, I give it a role. This is the role. You are an assistant for Cosic AI, specializing in lead qualification, customer engagement, and meeting scheduling. Your role is enhance user interaction with efficiency, professionalism, and care. Never mention internal tools or process. And this is the task. We need to give a task. Task is answer the customer queries using the knowledge base. And don't worry about these asterisk marks. This is actually markdown format. I will teach you in Relevance AI. And qualify leads by collecting necessary data for contact or demo request. Schedule meetings when users show interest. Close interactions politely and professionally. And I also give some objectives. This one is actually not essential. You can give it. It is better. It is better if you can give this. And these are the specifiers. And this is the lead qualification criteria. And this is the meeting scheduling. Always confirm the time before booking, and these are the tools. There are actually three tools: update CRM, check calendar availability, and create an calendar event. This update CRM has mainly four input. We need to get four input from the user: name, company website, email, marketing goals, and then agent will determine this lead is qualified or not, and then it will get the qualification status. And check availability tool, actually basic availability tool has user time input, and output will be available time slot or confirmation. And this is a create calendar event tool. This has input date and time in this format: year, month, and date. User don't need to input actually in exact this format. The agent will handle this, no problem. Output is calendar event created and something like that. And knowledge base, we use knowledge base to answer general inquiries. And I also tell keep responses concise, less than 40 words, unless user requests details. And this is the example flow. If it is like something like greeting, I mean, if user says hi or something, response look like hello, how can I assist you today with Classic AI? And if user provide intent like hi, I want to book a demo or something like that, this agent will respond like great, may I have your name to get started? And then agent will gather all the lead data and use this update CRM tool, and then it will ask the date and time to book a demo, and then it will run this check availability tool, and then after run the check availability tool, it will return the availability. If the user request time not available, it will uh, tell the user time slot is not available and give some other time slot available in that day. And then if it is confirmed, and then finally run this tool, create calendar event tool. And that's it. That's how this agent works. It's really simple. I will show you how to create these three tools step by step, and how to connect these three tools to Agentive from Relevance AI and Make.com. This is the Make.com update CRM scenario. It's a really simple scenario you can use to connect Make.com scenarios to Agentive. We can simply click that clone example tool, and we can also create a new tool, but I think this is easy because if you are a beginner, this is the easiest method. Simply click make.com and it will give a example code, open API schema, and don't worry, you don't need to code these things. You can simply copy it. This is the example for send blog title. You can simply copy this and go to ChatGPT or Claude or something like that, and then you can give your all the instruction what you want to do, and then paste this code, and then it will generate the code for your own needs. After that, only thing you need to do is you need to replace your make.com webhook URL here. You can simply go make.com and add webhook. You can select webhook. You need to select custom webhook. Make sure it's not a custom mail hook, it's a webhook. And click on it and then add a name. I will give something like test, and then save it. And this is your webhook URL. You can copy this URL and go to this classic Agentive, and you can paste it here, and then you can click this And now your schema is successfully validated. Then you can create a create tool, and then you can click this, and that's it. That's how we can connect make.com scenarios to Agentive. I will show you a demo later, and now I will show you a quick demo of this. I delete this for now, and I unlink this for now, and then we can publish it. I will show you a quick demo how this webhook works. Now we are create our now we connect our make.com scenario to Agentive. I will show you quick demo how this webhook works. Simply we can say hi. I wanna book a demo. Now it asks my name. I will give some name. Oh, it's John. You need to run once. Company website, I will give john.io. The business email, I will give j.do at john.io. And it asks my marketing goals. I will give something like as example, generate more leads. Now you can see it here. Look at this, it get all the details. There's a full name, John, company, john.io. This is the email and objective, generate more leads, and lead status is qualified. And then we can connect this to Airtable, and then we can create a record. It's a really simple. I built this classic CRM. You can simply go Airtable. You can simply go airtable.com, and there are some options, but I prefer to go with this start from scratch and give it a name, and you can choose a color and give it a table name. You can give like contacts, and these are the views. This is the main grid view, and you can also create some another view, grid views, calendar views, Kanban views, and these are the records. For now I delete these records. These are the records, and these are the fields. I delete this and delete also this one and this one. And you can create simply custom fields. I will create an email. Find a field type, it's an email, and then simply create a field, and it's a website. A field type is, what is it? It's URL. Like that you can create your own field. It's really simple. And this is my CRM looks like. It has name, company website, email, objectives, lead status, and prospect. I will tell you what is this and proceed. These two are not important for now. I will tell you why it is important in the later. And I also add some field for created time and last modified. And these are the different views. This is a qualified leads view. I filter out only qualified leads and set up a filter where lead data is qualified and proceed is unchecked. After the after we create a prospect analysis and update this field, and it will automatically check this field, and it will go to the this view. Look at this filter where proceed is checked. You can select Airtable, create record module, and then you can add your Airtable connection type. You can also use token or auth. Uh, you can simply create auth. It's really simple, and save it, and it will connect your Airtable account. And then you can select a base table, and you need to map these values get from the webhook. Name is a full name. This is a company. This is a field on. This is a company field on Airtable CRM, and this email objectives, lead with status, and then simply create tiers, and then you need to give the response. And now I will show you how to build this check availability tool. For check availability, we need user requested time. As example, like, and user request today at 2 p.m. and tomorrow at 3 p.m. or specific date and with a specific time period. This is the main user input. To get current date, I create the Python code step. You can simply add a step and search Python, use this module, and these are actually you can create these codes on ChatGPT or Cloud AI. I think Cloud is the better option. It will output current date, current time, and current date, and then I will use LLM step. Uh, these are actually in the markdown format. Look at you can see this is a markdown format here. I checked it. If I unchecked, this is how it looks like. This is actually markdown format. This 2 hash mean like uh, H2, and this is like H2. If I use 1 hash, it looks like H1. You can see it. Check this one. Now you can see it. Look at it. And if you want to bold something, we can simply uh, add as 2 asterisk mark both sides like this, and then you can check this. Now you can see it. Look at it. And I think you have a question why use this type of form. Actually, it's a really helpful to understand the AI model, what the AI model need to do. In this LLM step, I give it a role. You are a precise and intelligent time analyzer, and your task is to analyze user requested time relative to the current time and output. There are actually two outputs: the requested time in the format, this is actually Google Calendar supported time format. So we need to output the time 1 hour after the requested time in the same format. Provide only this format in valid JSON format without any explanation or any additional information. And these are the user requested time I get from this input, and current time I got using this Python code step, and then it will analyze and give these two outputs. I also add some specifies and some important note. The total output should be in JSON format, in valid JSON format with keys requested time and meeting end time. And then I use this extract JSON from LLM step. This module you can simply add module. You can search it, extract. You can use this module. And now I think you have a question why I use this module. This is actually this LLM prompt from previous step. It will output two outputs, but they are not in separate outputs, and we need to extract into two outputs. For that, I use this module, and then I use check Google Calendar availability module. This is an inbuilt tool. You can simply add module and you can search Google Calendar availability, and this is the module. You can choose it, and you need to add your add account and sign in with Google. And then this is start date from this module, this the end date, it from output of this LLM output, and I will extract these two values using this module and put it here, this and this. And then the slot duration is a 60, it's a 60 minutes, and these are the start time of working hours in 24-hour format. You can use according to your requirements, and this is the time zone. You need to select your time zone. And finally, I add another LLM step. This is the step. It will analyze all the availability data and give it the output, and then return this output into this Classic AI agent I build on Agentive. For this, I give it a role. You are precise and intelligent time analyze. Your task is analyze user requested time against the available time slots from Google Calendar provide. If the user requested time is available, then output great date and time slot is available. If requested time is not available, then output sorry, your time slot is not available, and these are the available time slot. And for this, I use Anthropic Cloud. Now, simply run this tool. As example, we put here today at 3 p.m. Then we need to save first and then run tool. Now you can see transform LLM output, and this is the final output. Great, today 3 p.m. time slot is available. Now I will show you how to create calendar event tool on Relevance AI. For this, we need to mainly three inputs: is a date and time, username, and email address. You can simply add text inputs, or if you have any other things, you can add. There is a lot of things you can add: long text input, drop downs, and numeric input, checkboxes, and JSON, and there are a lot of options. And then I run a LLM step. You can just add LLM step, and there are several AI model. You can use OpenAI or Anthropic Cloud or anything you want. For this, I use Anthropic Cloud. I give it a role. You are a time format converter specialized in converting dates and time into specific format. Task is convert the provided date and time into this format. I need this format because Google Calendar support this format, and also provide the time 1 hour later in the same format because the time duration is 1 hour, and this is the date and time. I use it. You can select the date and time from previous step. These are the inputs, and specifies always including time zone offset. This will vary according to your location, and these are some important notes. Output only the converted date and time in the specific format without any additional text or explanation. So we will get these outputs as a key value pairs in JSON, providing the output in the JSON format with two keys: start time and end time. And then I use split text module. It will useful for create Google Calendar event tool for this. And then I use API module. I use this API module to create Zoom meeting and get the Zoom meeting. I use make.com, add a webhook module, and you can find your webhook URL, and then come to Relevance AI, and you can paste it here, and you can send these values to the make.com. These are the parameters. Name I get from input, and this is start time and end time we got from previous steps, and this is the email. And we using this API call using webhook, we got those value to make.com and pass into the Zoom module. And I create, this is the topic, close API demo for name I got from Relevance AI using webhook, and type is scheduled meeting, duration 60 minutes, and this is the start time we got from Relevance AI. And also we can choose a time zone and password and agenda and save it. And then I set multiple variable. This is a inbuilt tool on make.com. You can add multiple variable. This is the multiple variable, set multiple variable tool, and you can get meeting URL from Zoom module and meeting ID, and also we can get the passcode and send it back to the Relevance AI using webhook response in JSON format. And now we got Zoom link and passcode. I think you have a question, that is why I use make.com, because it is very easy to build and there is a very user friendly interface. And then I use create calendar event tool. You need to add your Google account, and then this is the calendar event title, and you can add a description, and this is the start time and end time we got from previous steps, and this is the attendees email list. And finally I send an Gmail using a send a Gmail module. We need to add our Google account, and then to email is we got from inputs here, and we need to add subject line, and this is the email body, and that's it. And these are really important, description and prompt is from your agent how to use this tool. We need to add something here, please don't leave it empty, and that's it. And now I'm going to show you how to connect these tools in Relevance AI to Agentive. For that we need to go to custom action GPTs, and then select your tool, and then change this basic auth to custom auth, and generate OpenAPI schema, and copy it and go back to Agentive, create new tool. You can paste it here and then create tool. And now you need to go edit auth, and it's a custom auth, custom header name with authorization, and you can find your API key here, generate API key, copy it and paste it here. Now this check availability tool is connected to Agentic, and like the same way you can connect create calendar event tool. Now I will show you how this agent work. For that you need to publish your agent first, and then you can test it here, and also you can get your chat link here. Make sure to enable this make public, and then you can copy your URL and paste it. Now you can chat with your agent. Let's say hi. Let's say something like I wanna book a demo. name Josh, company Josh, company website, let's say josh.io, email, I use one of my personal email address, marketing goal, let's say increase sales as example. Now you can see, run this tool and you can see the CRM, it automatically updated. And when would you like to schedule a demo? Let's say tomorrow at 12 p.m. You can see the logs of this check availability tool. You can view details. Now let's say yes, and now it will run this tool. You can also see the logs. Less than 1 minute in progress. Now my demo is scheduled for tomorrow at 12 p.m. You will receive an email for confirmation shortly. Now you can check the Google Calendar. This is the calendar updated, and you can also check your email. There are two emails. So I have an AI agency called Agentive. If you want to build something like this or any AI agent you want, you can simply book a call with me, or you can also submit the form. You can find link in the description. Now I will show you how this agent 2 on Relevance AI works. Uh, this is the agent profile. You can give it a name, anything, any name you want, and give it a description. I give it an AI assistant that research prospects, generate insights, and update the CRM to prepare for meeting. And this agent profile, and this is the agent prompt. Describe how your agent should work. You need to prompt it correctly. And these are the abilities: schedule meetings and escalate human. This is not important for this project. And these are the tools. We need to add our tools to this agent. You can simply create a tool and you can add the tools. For this agent, I add these two tools. One is prospect analysis, other one is update closing CRM. You can auto run it, or you can select approval required. When then it will need your approval to run this tool. But most of the time we use auto run. And before going to this core instruction, I will show you how these two tools work. And this is the prospect analysis tool. It has mainly three inputs: name, company website, and objectives, and also has some company details. This one is set as default. You can see it in this view. You can use. This is the view. You can fill these three fields and you can run a test. And then I use Google search module, and I search company website, LinkedIn, and now this is start a Google search and return the Google search results. And then I use LLM model to get LinkedIn URL. I'll give it a role and task. You are a precise and intelligent Google search result analyzer. Your task is extract the LinkedIn URL for a company based on the official website URL. And these are the company website, and this is the Google search result. What this module done is it will analyze company website and Google search results and return the most likely LinkedIn URL. And these are the instruction: analyze the provide Google search result, identify the LinkedIn URL that correspond to the company associated with the given website, and output format. This is really important. Return only the LinkedIn URL starting with the and this way without any additional text, explanation, or any descriptions. For this, I use GPT-4o mini model, and now I use extract website content. This is an inbuilt module in Relevance AI. You can search it, extract website content. You can simply map the company website here, and you can select method text or HTML. For this, I use text, and it will scrape website data. And then I use get LinkedIn profile / company and post. And this is also an inbuilt module in Relevance AI. This is really easy. You need to map LinkedIn URL that we get from this LLM step. And there are several methods. You can get company post, company profile, user post, like that. But for this, I get company post, and then I run another LLM step to analyze the business for opportunities. This is the simple prompt. I give it a role and task. This is in markdown format. Now I think you know the markdown format. This is like H1. If we use 2 hash, it's like H2. And these are the bullet points, asterisk mark, and these two in both sides. This is a ball. You can see it. We use this markdown format to give clear instruction with some clear structure that will really helpful to AI agent to understand what we need, and that's why we use this markdown format. For this, I use Claude 3.5 Sonnet by Anthropic. Some I think Claude is better than OpenAI for some analysis part, and then I use Match AI opportunities. I give it a role. You are an helpful intelligent AI solution identifier. Your task is to match identified AI opportunities from the client's business analysis with classic AI services to propose tailored solution. Input variables, business opportunities we found in this step, and these are the client objectives we get from the previous agent and from the classic CRM, and this is the classic AI services. These are our company services. I set up here. I set up it as a default. Now it will analyze all of these and match AI opportunities. And then I use final LLM step to generate comprehensive business focus report. And now I give it a role and task. You are a professional business analyzer and report creator. Your task is to generate report that synthesize the client's business analysis, matches with classic AI solution, and provide actionable recommendations. And these are the input variables. This is a business analysis I get in the previous this step, and these are the client objective we get from previous agent, and this is the proposed solution get in the previous step, and these are the classic AI knowledge base from our input, default input, and these are the instructions summarize the client business landscape and AI opportunities, and you can give it like that. And this is the output format: overview, proposed solution, key benefits, and I also add a call to action, and also we have update closing CRM tool. It will get the report we created in previous tool and update in the closing AI CRM. It has mainly three inputs: prospect analysis. This is the prospect report we get from previous tool, and this Airtable record ID. This is really important because we are going to update a record in Airtable, and this is the name. And then I call API call to make.com. It's a really simple. Uh, what I done is I send these three inputs to make.com to update Airtable CRM. For that I use make.com because it is really simple to set up, and this is the update CRM. We get all the data from the webhook, prospect, record ID and name, and then I use OpenAI module. I use this module to convert this markdown format to HTML format. That is really important because we can't use markdown format for Google Docs. We need HTML format. For that, I need this OpenAI module to convert markdown to HTML, and then you need to create Google document module. You can give it a name. This is the content from previous step, choices, messages, and this is the content. You need to give it here, and you need to choose your Google Drive, and this is the location, and save it. And now I use upsert record Airtable module. You can add your Airtable connection and select the base and table, and this is the record ID. It is really important to identify what's the record we need to update. And then I update only this prospect analysis field, and we need to check proceed. Let me show you this. We need to update this field, and we need to check this one, and after we check it will go to the this proceed view. Now I will show you how to set up agent in Relevance AI. You need to add your tools. First, there are actually two tools. These two tools I showed before, and set to auto run. And then we need to give it the instruction. This is actually the agent prompt. I give it a role and task. You are an highly efficient and intelligent assistant tasked with analyzing prospect data, ensuring smooth processing. Your role is to assist in gathering insight for business growth by utilizing name, company website, marketing objectives, and record ID as inputs, and then retrieve prospect details, validate the inputs, and process them using the provided API. I'll tell you what is the API because we trigger this agent using API call via make.com, and then utilize this tool prospect analysis. You can simply slash, and now you can find the tools, and now you can select the tool, and like that you can select your tool. And after running this tool, uh, then update the CRM and get only Google Doc link using this update closing CRM tool. Be concise, accurate, and proactive in addressing any potential issues during processing. Your goal is to deliver actionable insight with precision and reliability. And that's it. This is the full agent prompt. This is a very basic agent. That's why the prompt is really small. And I think now you have a problem how we trigger this agent. Actually, we trigger this agent using API call. This is the make.com Relevance AI trigger. I search records from classic KI CRM qualified lead view, and I get only qualified lead through the make.com, the search record module. I only get name, company website, and objectives. Then I set a variable. This the API key I got from Relevance AI. Here, you can simply go to the API and you can generate your API key here, and you can copy it and paste it. And then I use OpenAI module. It's the create the completion. I use this module to convert this company website URL to precise URL format. Uh, I give it a system prompt. You are a helpful and precise URL formatter, and user prompt is the following website. The following is a company website URL I get from Airtable, and ensure the URL starts with this way and return only the corrected URL, and that's it. You need to save it, and this is the API code. For that I use HTTP module make request. You can simply add it using search HTTP, and you can find make request module, and you need to paste the endpoint URL. You can get it here, copy it and paste it here, and method is post, content type application slash JSON, authorization is values API key. You can find this one here. These are the headers, content type, application JSON, H authorization, your API key. And these are the headers, two headers, and then we need to select body type row, content type, this one application JSON, and then we need to add our request body. You can simply go here, this is the request body, you can paste it, and if you we need to add our own data, paste it here. These are the message, role is user, content, possess the following details. Name we got from Airtable, this is the company website, and this is the objectives, and this is the record ID. We can get the ID. This is the record ID, and then save it. Now I add some qualified leads to the CRM. Let me show you how this agent works. You don't need to manually run this. For now, I run once. It will take that data from Airtable and give it to the Relevance AI agent. Now you can see how the agent works. It it get all the data from the CRM through make.com, and now it's running this prospect analysis tool. You can see it. I run once, this one also. You can see all the tasks done by agent in this tab. And now it run update closing CRM tool. On this one, this is running, you can see it. And it give you a report. You can open the link here. I use different email. That's why I need to get access, but I will show you. Now there is no qualified leads in this view. You go to this view. That's why I set up this filter. Then it is proceed, and this is the link, and this is the full report. You can use it in the meetings and any marketing purposes. That's it. You can open the URL here, and that's it. You can see all the tasks done by agent in this tab. So if you want to learn more about how to build no-code AI agent like this, make sure to subscribe the channel and like the video. I'll be dropping a full tutorial series on no-code AI agent development. See you in the next video.